further. So, we talked about the aging process. It is more complex. In the West, every Western thinking, come from one data, one factor. One thing is the cause for, that's the logic comes and make this is the one cause. That's what you deduct your data and come one thing. So they are looking for anti-aging and happiness, looking for magic bullet. The magic bullet or the magic pills. There is nothing such as. They are afraid to die, and though they are looking for all these things. But in reality, if you accept, this is the way the Eastern people think. They think the life has a more complex. Then they think that if you think eventually I am going to die, but I am going to live each and every day of my life, I am going to live happy. I am not going to happy. I am going to live happy. If you think that, then accept the eventually it happened, but I am going to gracefully age. I am going to gracefully age. So we are going to go to the chronological aging process. However, you can slow it down. By changing your lifestyle, you can even extend your life. Okay. Lot of us, what we do, we basically try to get some quick answers. Now, when it comes to beauty, there can be something happen too. So beauty, there are sort of lot of medical procedures, lasers and botox and other things, and even there are products and everything penetrates and looking antioxidants and give peels and everything give you results too. Okay. So basically, if you are not happy with yourself, living somebody else's life and listening to somebody else, it will start to give you stress inside. Also, even some of the things you picked up from your parents or somebody else, like obsessive compulsive behavior, that also produces stress. Then this stress produces the free radical. Free radical is something, we call it a high state of energy. High state of energy. So this free radical can actually damage your DNA and alter the DNA. So DNA is basically sending out the signal to synthesize collagen, elastin, okay, muscles and heart muscles and everything. But when the free radical happen and the inflammation, free radical causes inflammation, and if the immune system is down or very low, then your DNA doesn't get repaired. So if you continue to do that, what happens? Your DNA will change and send out the wrong signal. Now you know well, when you come into sun, okay, people who have fair skin, they don't have the pigments, they are melanocyte. It's called melanocyte. The sun keep on, ultraviolet, the sun keep on hitting, and they changes the DNA, and that's what they get cancer. Unfortunately, when you get older, your immune system goes down too, so the cancer will come later on in the age. But if you are really keep on bathing in the sun, suntan, out in the sun without sunscreen and everything, it can accelerate the premature aging process too. So it's very important, okay, that you had to minimize the inflammation. Of course, we had to do the outside, but inside too. Eating organic food is good. Otherwise, the pesticides and everything can accumulate in your body. Skin care with preservatives like parabens and formaldehydes and all these can accumulate in the fat cells under the skin. And even they are small amount, over the period of time they come to the level their brain recognize this is too much. So basically, the preservative like a paraben, they actually mimic estrogen. When you are young, too much estrogen is bad too. When you are older, you need estrogen. But when you are younger, even too much, there is a hormonal balance. And you have to look into that hormonal balance. And if you have too much estrogen, that's also bad. Contribute to breast cancer, uterine cancer, different ones there. So that's what is important. You had to look at what you eat, what you put on your skin, what you drink. Now, furthermore, you had to think how your mind works. Even the intentions are important. If you have hate, if you have, hate and anger and everything constantly, you are going to have your DNA, your immune system is going to weak and your DNA is going to change. So you are going to age faster. Okay? This is why you shouldn't watch any of the thing, whether internet or whether news, anything, hate. There are certain stations, they spread hate. Certain, in the YouTubes and whatever the other ones, and some people are telling, they are good for information, but some people are coming into the thing and giving hate and the other things. So you had to avoid that. So one of the things you had to do is you had to avoid any of the messages. So any of the messages, even if you accidentally hear something, let it pass through. Don't keep it. Let it pass through. Because it's the immune system comes down when you are under stress, when you hear something, when you get angry, when you have, when you lose your temper.